Welcome back, Exiles. So today we're gonna keep working on that Fuling village. No, just there we go. Keep working on that Fuling village. Gonna try to scout around the tar pit and see maybe we can lure some of the Fulings into the do battle with the growth. We're getting low on food first, so let's make some more ice cream, which we're going to be running low on. I didn't want to do that. I want to do that. There we go. And we need some more wolf skewers. Wolf meat, mushrooms, onions. There we go. Onions. We probably have a crop ready, but there's no hurry on that right now. We're doing okay with onions. Though maybe a little more boar meat wouldn't hurt. Would we run out of eyes? Oh, skipped my typical intro today. Been getting lazy with how I'm doing the live streams. I'm more interested in just going out and playing the game than I am in making it all fancy. Maybe I need to be making it fancy, but as I've said before, I'm really just here to have fun. So if you're not enjoying it, I apologize. But this is definitely, oh, it's raining. This is definitely not one of those high octane streams. Didn't put a lot of planning into it. Let's go see what this. There's probably more than one here, but I doubt that we can get behind him. Get our stamina up. There we go. 1 star and gone. That's separate from the village. That's another fueling camp. There's the growth. This may be stupid. 2-star. Oh my god, that was quick. That was so quick. We're definitely going to try to lure him over to the growth. Naked corpse run? That'd be really dangerous, wouldn't it? This is going to leave us severely low, so let's go ahead and cook some more. Gonna need that. Oh, he took the eyes with him. We'll do onion soup. It's the next best thing. Might need more. No, we won't need more. Oh, but we can do some sausages. One onion soup. One order of sausages. One wolf skewer. Hopefully those will stack when we grab our stuff. Yeah, I didn't need that many onions. I think I got another idea I want to try here. Don't know if we have any though. For the gross, it never hurts to take a poison resistance potion before you jump on those guys. And I might take one of these. It's gonna just cause me not to be able to pick up my stuff. It's really hard to say. But the poison resist will come in handy if we get close to the gross. Let's see, we've got our armor here. So we're gonna switch to the alternate armor set. Wouldn't mind having a better shield. But that 2-star guy, I want to draw him out. You don't need that stuff. We've got 2 locks over there. We're not moving nearly as fast now. Wonder if they can get up here. There we go. That's what we wanted to happen. We just want to stay out of it. Oh, it's could have done without that. How's her health? Not bad. Looks like we got at least one more growth. See if I can lure them. Don't know why they're ignoring me. Seem to be preoccupied with the growths. Now I've got the growths to deal with on my own. Let's grab that as long as we're here. That hurts. Very quickly, let's switch out our clothing. We need a hammer. Don't care about the new builds. We need that wood. We could use that. We can use that. Put that there. We can use that. Better. Better. Wrong way. We want to go. Oh, there's one more. We got 6 minutes. Oh, there's one. Another one. Ah, that hurts. I can't get to him. I gotta get him out of there. And the mallet does much better. Ah, shit. I need stamina. Didn't bring any stamina. Ah, that hurts. Stamina, come on. Okay, let's do this. 8. Crafting. Probably 2 of these. Before they respawn. There we go. Got our first locksmith. That might have been our tamed locks there. So the workbench will keep the gross from respawning, and then eventually we can start. That looks like a wolf pelt over there. I don't know if he'll ever get close enough. Or if we'll be close enough. So I think we finished this guy off. We got everybody out of the inside. And we were able to lure some of the goblins, especially that 2-star goblin, in there. And we got our first, I think we left it over here. Fuling totem, which we need, I don't know, 3 to 5 of these. Can't remember how many, in order to summon the boss. So let's take our old armor back, and then we'll come get the rest of this stuff. Let's see. Black Forest is over there, but what was off in this direction? That's a second tar pit? Oh my gosh. Didn't realize there were 2 of them. They're such a pain. And they hit pretty hard, as you could see. That's a second fueling village. Well, we're going to be busy. And we got locks everywhere. We've still got the, what do they call that? No skill drain. So let's put our stuff away. Until next time. And we've got some new stuff to store. Trophies. Gonna have to build that thingamajig pretty soon. Yeah, that thingamajig. Let's take the meat back to the kitchen. We'll keep a little bit here just in case for some reason we think we need it. If we were to lose the portal, I guess. We're real low. Maybe not that low. Let's see. I think we'll go in the morning. Not tonight. Sound like we had a friend there. Lox meat pie one of these days, once we upgrade the kitchen. Alright, let's see if we can get the rest of our stuff. Day 342. Boy, the days are just flying by. Get close to that tower and our music changes on us. Very ominous, fueling music. Sometimes I miss those guys. They're a little hard to find. Thought I heard something growl at me. Almost got it all. Gotta run this stuff back, unfortunately. I was gonna take advantage of the corpse run and drag some fuelings, but our inventory's full. That goes to the kitchen. I thought, okay. Might want to keep that with us. Switch that around. Grab an extra one of those when we go back. No, I don't need to cook. I want to just put this stuff back. I'm going to leave half of it here. But we need half of it. So that's for ice cream. Onions down below. There's our stamina. Do we have more? Iron head. Poison. What happened to our fire arrows? Did we use them all up? We need obsidian and we need ooze. I like to save the ooze for ooze bombs because they come in really handy in the Mistlands. Or you have to go ooze hunting, and that's not a lot of fun. All right, I definitely heard. Oh, and he's got a log. Where's our nearest copper? Not there. Wow, took that one on the chin. Didn't do very good on that one either. Maybe it's time to quit messing around. Little free copper. Can't hurt. Should take those back. Kind of like to know where I'm hearing that. There he is. I hear him. He's close by. Because he just took out that deer. There he is. Running away? What's wrong with you? What kind of fueling are you? Well, that's kind of surprising. Holy cow, how are you guys all coming from? No, I want this one. I need 20 stone, and I don't have it. No, these are all plates. I should just go ahead and... Did I get rid of that? Yeah, I did. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna have to go. That tree. Gonna be in the way. Got room for one more. I haven't seen a spawner near here. I might need that obsidian. I think I had it for a reason now that I think about it. Didn't need those onions after all. Didn't need all those onions after all. I want to put that back. Really have to start dying less. It would be a big help in time and in losing my skills. I'll let my skills get eroded down to next to nothing. And now we're on day 343. And it's raining again. I don't understand why my fires. It should be completely under the rain. Out of the rain. Doesn't seem to do much for it. I was gonna say, that should take care of it. Where's my friend? Don't see him around. Did we lose him? That's sad. Take a bite. Well, thanks for the save. Guess I should beat. Come on, go ahead and eat. I think he did. I think we'll go ahead and start on building out the base. Finally. Probably don't need that, but what the heck. Definitely need that. Oh, I just had a glance at my mini map. Oh my gosh. That is terrible. That many deaths. No hardcore for this guy. I'm just not that good a gamer. I don't know how you get that good. Practice, 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 of course. It's the way you get good at anything. But I don't know. I think I could practice a lot and never get that good. I think we're going to have a little bit of rock here in a second. Don't tell me this is holding it up. Let's try this one. Whoops. not that one. Here we go. No, I can't reach much higher. Is there some kind of hidden wall here? Many times I've hollowed one of these rocks out and made a temporary shelter inside the rock. Go up on top and just tunnel in. Alright, I don't really get it. Don't like doing this because you always end up hitting your ladder and it just tears up your ladder. Never had one of these not just break once you removed it from the ground. Ah, touching. Surely that isn't it. And don't call me Shirley. Well, okie dokie. Guess we'll keep going. Typically, once you remove this from the ground, it'll all just fall. There's nothing really holding it up. There we go. Now we've got plenty of stone. Stuff. Oh, the boards are still falling. They take longer. Here we go. Yeah, we're going to have to make a cart path over here. Probably from this angle, and then we'll head to the portal. All right, let's go with the hoe. Let's start up here. And we can get our cart over to here. And then this way. Probably gonna have to take these guys out. That big guy is right in our way. Let's see if we can go around him. Keep heading. Try to get straight to that tower. Mm. Didn't need another stump, but we'll use the wood eventually, I'm sure. Where is the tower? Would like to get an eye on it. There it is, right there. So this should be... Probably a bigger roadway than I need. sure how I'm going to do that, but we'll see. Let's take the cart, get it a little closer. We got a lot of lumber out of that. Don't I have some core wood somewhere? Yep. Now, don't know if we're going to be able to get all of that. Maybe we can. Get a little rest. Grab our cart. Head back and pick up the rock. And even that rock isn't enough for the building that we'll eventually be building. No, we left a cart behind. Didn't know you could do that. Okay, our road should be over there somewhere. Here we go. Lots of wood along the way. Nice, yeah. We need more. But it's a start. It's a good start. Might as well pick it up. About time that we get hit by a Desquito, I'm sure. Don't need a fur cone, but I got one. Don't know if I'll make it this way, but we're gonna try. Got that wood, that's good. Really, we want the stone over here by the house. This is where we're gonna use it. So just trying to set these. Yeah, that's not right. I gotta change this. I'm gonna start over. Disappointing, but that's just the way it is. Don't know how we got off on the wrong foot. I think it's right here. So this one row is going to be wrong, but after that, everything else should line up okay. And that one doesn't show very much because it's at ground level. I always find it's easier to stay up on the level I'm doing and place the rocks just below me. It just seems to be easier. Get it in the right place quicker. But those trees always get in the way. I should just take it out because it's going to be in the way. when we jump down for more stone, we'll take it out. Oh, I should do that. There we go. And I think we're out. Yep. Okay. Let's take this tree out. I heard him, but I don't see him. Got him. See if I can get his attention. Yeah, Frostner's so good at the freeze. It's just unbelievable. Oh, got a couple more, it sounds like. Several more. Look at that. Oh, getting ourselves in trouble. Uh-oh, 1 star. Okay. You guys have fun together. That was good timing on the Grey Dwarf's part. Use them as bait and get him to turn his back on us. Can't beat it. Okay, I think I left. Might be hard to find. But I thought I left some black iron in the field. Considering I wasn't tracking where the fight was. That was a lot. I didn't think those guys respawned. We don't need fueling trophies. And I assume they came from here. Still got a big guy over there. Here we go. Two more big guys? Just one. Two more. Oh, and there's the shaman. You see that guy with the staff way out there next to the big guy? Don't have the inventory space? Come on. Yeah, gotta get better at dodging. Too much brute force and letting that. Is that my guy or is that? Nope, that's not my guy. Okay. So let's drop these 5 rocks and let's see if we can't grab that. Where did it go? That's where we took out the rocks. I don't want a trophy. But I do want that totem. You coming up? Looks like you are. Could use a little more health. He's not ours, so we want to go this way. You coming? Ow. Oh, and there's the shaman. Don't really want to get him and the big guy at the same time. Ah, that's not a good move. Get a little more stamina. You guys have fun. Oh, got hit again. I'm not. Gotta get my dodges down. Come on, big guy. Nope. 2 hit points. I'm dead. Oh, I didn't think I'd be able to drink that. Switch to the bow. See what we can do here. Stamina. Can't see past him. That should do it. That was a long way around. But we finally got him in the long run. 2 more totems. That's good. Clean up the mess. Oh, sorry about that. I bumped the microphone. I'm sure that was not very pleasant. Let's grab that wood. And see if we can't get some more charcoal going. Keep that kiln fired up. I don't think we have a lot of raw materials to do outside of our black iron, that is. That's coal. How much coal do we have? 19 out of 20. Yeah, that'll do it. Take care of what we need. Let's see. The rest of this, I think, we'll take back to the other. Oh, but we do need to replenish our potions. Is this done? Sure enough. We need 3 of those. And we need 3 of those. Man, you get to be carrying just too much stuff that it's like, oh, I need to have this with me, and I need to have this with me. I'm going to jump back and actually, we're not going to be taming right now. I'm going to put all those in there. Put this stuff back in inventory uh, at our plains base. Going to carry that with me. And I think, yeah. Where we go? No, where are we keeping the... There we go. Let's keep that coal here. And do some quick repairs. Repairs, that's it. I think we'll wrap up this. See if I can... we'll wrap up this after the next day. And then I'm going to go out and sit on the porch and have a drink with Grandma. We were going to get rid of this tree because it's kind of in our way. Probably both of these. They both... No, one's pine, one's fir. Just Black Forest enemies, the Grey Dwarfs just aren't very threatening these days. But they do make good cannon fodder. That's what we wanted. Get that thing down on the ground level where we can chop it up. Nope, that's not the axe. That is. I'll just stick that in there for now. It'll be alright. We need some more stone. Where were we? I guess we're right here. Yeah, that's not stone. Now we still have a bunch of stone over at Motors if we wanted to jump over there. And we could grab some that's already done. So we're going to take this to the second story, and then we'll stop there. Which is what? One more after this, I believe. I think I messed up. I hit the E key, changed my binding. I did it again. Don't want that binding point changed. Notice we're getting into yellow now, meaning we're reaching the height. We can go, that high, obviously, for a stone. But it's letting us know we've gone through blue, and now we need more. Let's see if we can do this. Let's go building a floor right there and there. Oh, only got enough wood for one piece. Okay. Didn't really want to go into the portal. Forgot that it was there, but easy enough to come back. Kind of need that doorway. Guess we could put it over here. We've got a pretty good start already. Not enough stone. That's funny. I broke a bigger piece, picked it up. That's odd. Well, we better eat. Let that get too low. We're going to get bit. You'd be close. I think we might make it. 2 apiece we need to drop. Probably half. Just call it good. Actually, I need some wood. Alright, let's go there. And that can fall. So our floor level's actually a little lower than we thought, but we'll just do this. Let's go the same way. I used too much wood. Now I can't build the ladder I wanted. But there we go. So this is the last layer. We're at the floor layer right here, and then we're going to put a roof on. Gonna go ahead and chop this up because we need wood. And once we get a roof on this side of the building, we're going to redo the roof on the top. That won't be anywhere near enough wood. No, you know what we could have done though is I don't think we're going to need the rocks anymore. So let's dump off some of our rocks. We'll keep a few just in case. That doesn't look good right there. It's just a piece of the old stone that we left behind when we cleared out a big piece of rock that was right here. Got one more right there. Don't really want to be hitting our chests. There we go. And I need some of that lumber. Take a little bit more. I really need to get on top of the wall. So we're going to create an overhang for the roof, and I'm going to do that by putting down these 2x2 wood panels, and then the roof will attach to the edge of these. And this will leave us a nice little shelf that we can put things up on the roof if we want some decorations in the house. What happened? That's the wall. Hope I got that right, otherwise the roof messes up. Now we're going to do a 45-degree roof. I think before I place all of these, I want to see how well it is going to frame. I want to make sure I got the planning correct. There we go. It's not quite what I was hoping for, but it'll do. Oh, that went in the wrong place. Come on, get. You might have to put the floor in to get this in the right place. Yeah, I did that one wrong too. That's it. Out of reach. And then what we want to do is do these 45s right here. Like that. Makes a nice little decorative look. Yeah, this is just a little bigger than I wanted. I had planned it out so that there was just one X here. But this'll work. That one's a little harder to get in the right place. Might have to come back when it's daylight to do that one. Yeah. But to give you that nice lattice work look to it. Let's see if we can get the rest of the roof from here. Yeah, we need wood. And I didn't bring wood. All right, let's put that back inside. And the wood's right here anyway. So, somewhere. There we go. Stack that. Almost. And that. And then is that up? Yeah, that's up here. Okay. Let's go ahead and close the door because we're not going back out today. And it's about time to go have that drink with Grandma. I like that. Let's do the floor. That looks like it's only a half. And I can't see. So, oh, we don't have a door here. Well, we'll have to make one. I don't remember what's behind here. Wrong side, but it'll do. Pretty good hit. Hard to see those little guys in the dark. You didn't help. You were supposed to distract him. All right. Two and one. Nice job. All right, big guy, your turn. That'll be there in the morning. Let's call it a night. Where's this? Where'd our trophies go? There we go. Then I know we had eyes up here. Yeah. All right. Well, let's wrap it up there for today, and we'll keep doing the build tomorrow and start heading in the crafting stations. One of the things I want to do is knock a hole in the wall and put in a fireplace. But I've never have found a good way I want the fireplace to go and not interrupt the roof because of the roof overhang. So, gonna have to consider that. Maybe I just won't take the roof up that high. Until then, we'll keep the hearth warm, the meat cold. Thanks for joining us. I'm Grandpa Bud, and we're playing Valheim.